Hello students, I am Dr. Renu Kohli, Associate Professor in Geology at Government Bangad College, Pali. Today in ethology we will study the types of behavior. The first is fixed action pattern or innate behavior. Innate behavior are the behavior that are inherent and occur naturally. That is, they are the behavior you are born with and passed from generation to generation through genes. That is, they are the behavior that are hardwired in neural system in an organism. They are also called instinctive behavior as they are performed without prior experience, meaning that the animal raised even in isolation will perform the behavior. They are species specific. Innate behavior occur virtually in all species of animals, but generally in the species having short lifespan, a greater proportion of behavior are innate. Innate behavior is performed in a sequence of actions so-called fixed action pattern. FAP or innate behavior are rigid and stereotyped, that is, they are performed the same way and maintain its characteristic rigidity. Evoked or released by a stimulus but not guided nor controlled by the stimulus. The behavior is endogenous and it is released, and once started it goes to completion. Example: nest building in birds. Baya weaver are the best example for elaborately woven nest. The weaver bird builds the nest without prior training. Or wing cleaning in birds and in some insect is the example of innate behavior. Songs of cricket and birds, swimming in fishes and other aquatic species are all examples of innate behavior. Elaborate courtship behavior such as mating dance in birds, such as in peacock or in Siberian crane or crane species, which often consist of specific sequence of ritualized movement. The peacock start dancing to attract peahen. They do not learn dancing by watching their own species, that is cone specific. Insects such as jumping spiders are famous for their ballroom skills. Honeybee communication by dance to share information about the direction and distance of food, etc., are some example of innate behavior. Some classic example of FAP: egg rolling of grey-lag goose. A well-studied example of FAP is the grey-lag geese. Grey-lag goose is a ground nesting bird. If the egg rolls out of the nest, the female instinctively pushes the egg back to the nest with her bill and neck with repeated specific action. The sight of egg outside the nest is the stimulus that triggers the retrieval behavior. Male stickleback fish's aggression behavior. Nico Tinbergen in 1952 studied a species of fish commonly called red-bellied stickleback. The male of this species changes color, turns bright red-bellied during breeding season, establishes a territory, and thus naturally becomes aggressive toward other red-bellied male stickleback. The red belly acts as sinus stimulus that releases aggression in male stickleback. Nicotinbergen used clay models to study eliciting of the courtship behavior and attack behavior from male stickleback. He found that attack behavior occurred when red-bellied male stickleback fish was presented with unrealistic models with red belly. They do not attack the realistic model that look like fish but lacks red underside. These two examples show FAP show high rigidity and stereotype, that is the behavior is invariable. FAP needs sinus stimulus for release. FAP are non-modifiable through learning. This is the clay model used by the Nicotinbergen. All the unrealistic models have the red belly, so it was attacked by the aggressive posture of breeding male stickleback. Thank you.